Okay, so I've got a sheet open. Remember, if you don't remember how to get a sheet open, you either should just pick lists and sheets when you start your calculator, or you can always hit Control Doc and you can say, I want to add a list and a spreadsheet. All right, you can add a list and a spreadsheet. I already did that. I had this page that I left blank. All right, so I left that page blank. I just added a couple other ones here. They're just blank, but here's the one I've just been working on. From the homework, right, that we posted today, I have another regression problem. So the X's are these cricket chirps based on the temperature that's outside. I'm putting in the last Y right now, 76.8. And they're labeled X and Y, 76.3, excuse me, on the homework page. All right, so I've put those in there. So this is a set of data I've given you to do a linear regression on. All right, this is another example now. So you put all of those points in, all right, and you can see which arrows I'm hitting on my computer, on my calculator, to be able to put these values in. Remember, after we get all the values in and we label the columns, you have to put your cell in C1. You have to put the cursor in C1. You hit Menu, Statistics, Stat Calculations, and pick number 3 for linear regression. All right, I'll do that again. C1 is highlighted. I hit the menu button. I hit Statistics. I hit Stat Calculations, and I pick number 3, linear regression. The X's are the cricket chirps. The Y is the temperature. All right, and it's going to save the equation to F1. I hit OK, and it does my linear regression. Y equals mx plus b, right? There's m, there's b. And now, over here, let's say in F2, let's press the menu, and let's go ahead and add a graph. All right, well, now it defaults to F2 because I already have something in F1. If I hit the up arrow, I have F1. All right, I hit the history menu, and then it sees that graph. I'm going to go to Menu, Zoom Out, and I'm going to zoom out to see the graph. Crosses the y-axis at a certain point at whatever temperature, and we see the cricket chirps. The graph isn't as big as though what we can do with the graph. All right, we have the equation again. Here's the equation. I'm going to hit Escape, and I'm going to move this up. So here's the equation. All right, so what this is going to do is, based on the number of cricket chirps, I should be able to determine the temperature in degrees. So let's just pick a number of cricket chirps. So what I'm going to do in another blank page, or I could hit Control, Add Page, and add another page. Here I'm going to hit Menu, and I'm just going to go to the calculator. My equation is in F1, so I'm going to go F1, and I'm going to say, I don't know, let's pick cricket chirps. Let's say, what if crickets chirped only 8 times? What would be the temperature? And I hit Enter. Temperature would only be 51 degrees. Let's do it again. Let's say F1. Let's say what if a cricket was just chirping up a storm? Let's say he was chirping 50 times. The temperature outside would have been 189 degrees. We know that's not good. Or we know that's not possible. So it's got to fall there somewhere in between. If you look at our sample set, the cricket chirps fall anywhere. I think the lowest is 15 and the highest isn't even at 20. Let me pick another number. Let me go F1 of, I don't know, let's just say 25. Let's see what the temperature is at 25, and it's already at 107. So crickets are going to die when it gets to be too warm. But that's my example. There's the graph, there's the linear regression, there's how I calculate other values for it. Hopefully this will help with your homework.